The Urantia world. 2, 5, and 8, 15. 2 by 5 is 10. By 8 is 80. We just showed you on the other video that it's 80, and these zeros that go together is 80. 4 zeros, 2, 4, 6, 8 equals 20, 20, 20, 20. 4 makes 24 of 86. The cube dice goes inside here. Corner of 3, corner of 3, corner of 3, corner of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12 plus 1, 13. The Urantia world comes here. They're hung up like beehives. This side, this, the middle, and this side. There is no middle. There's a separation across the street. Their center creates, and then the sides draw in this way, and the sides draw in this way, and they make one world out of it. Now, I can't explain it exactly because I just popped onto this, but we're going to go from the feeding system. Here's the feeding system. It feeds this side and this side. Or here's the system of life. This is where the cube goes. We feed from here into here light, and here from here rice. This is the size of the moon. That's why the moon has that size, because it needs that size to service our area. 3, 4, 6, 7, 13, 20, plus the center is 6, is 26. DOG 26, GOD, DOG 26. DOG, now what you have to do is D is 4, the 0 becomes 6, you have 4, 6, and G is 7, is 4, 6, 7. 4, 6, 7. 240 and 28 is 268, which is the doghouse. Okay, I don't want to do this. 268 is 62, and then 8, it's 88. Just like the French word for 88, okay? 88 means QH. QH is 88. Q is the 8th letter, and H is the 8th letter. Q is the 17th letter. 17 and 8 makes 25. 1, 7, and 8. 1, 7, and 8. 78 is when you add up the cards. Forget about the 1. We know what the 1 is. When you got 100, you have a world of 10 and 10. If you have 200, you have 2 worlds of 10 and 10. If you have 300, you now include the creation world of 10 and 10. 100, 100. Well, 100, 0, 0, becomes 6 and 6. 36 and 12 is 48, which creates a 3. 4 and 8 creates your pharmaceutical PNH pharmaceutical creation of Man X, because it's pharmaceutical creation that created us. You go to the doctor, they inject you, you eat food, you get all the vitamins, you're continuously being injected by something that's creating you for even better or to be able to survive. We're going to leave it at this and leave it at short. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Precoscious. So for all my numbers keep to be falling in line. The more they fall in line, the more excited I am. I know I bring out sometimes, but I'm really like, I have to show it the way I feel it. Urantia world, 2, 5, and 8. This is actually this, but higher up. There's 2 faces that run on this. You see the S, the swords? Here he holds the bomb. Here's one stripe world, a private and a major. It's got stripes on each side. He holds 2 that make 1. He holds 2 that make 1 and 1. The 1 of the superior continuation of the inside, because this one goes this way. This one now goes this way. And they also go out because they're feeders. Now you have the one that feeds here from here and here. The man gets a spot here. He has whatever he has from this side. You see the men, and he's going, who? And if you say it in French, it's key. Where's the key? The key's right here, the jagged edge. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is your heaven. And this is the reason, because if you take his head and you fold it, right? If you fold his head, I'm going to try and color this in. The missing piece of the triangle that got cut off one of the corners when they cut the ties to Urantia and brought you into this world. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Precoscious, not counting anything over half. In paper money in Canada, you now have number 35, which is part of what I spoke about, in which is the 55 and the 85 both create the numbers 35, and the number 35 both create number 23 and 11. The money you have, which is 20, 10, and 5 is 35. We used to have the 2 is 37. Plus 1 is 38. 3 worlds of the 8 heaven. How does 8 split? 8 splits very easy. I'm going to show you how. Like this. 1 on the top, 1 on the bottom, you in the middle. 1 on the right, 1 on the left, 1 in the middle. Or top, bottom, and you're on the other side because you go the other way. H goes one way, I goes the other way, so you get the opening of each side, making 2 on one way, 2 on the other way. Although they're replicated on a different angle because of the coordinates in space, they create their own section. And man is only 1, but his counterbalance is also. So it's I, but it's only 1 H because the H opens up the 2 spaces for the I. Thank you for watching 70 to 86 in the constellation of Pegasus. I'll be right back at you with 666.